the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
This fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man, because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockouts, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, good sign here as he gets the early takedown.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start...
Huge elbow!
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Nice shots landing from the top position. There's a lot of good movement.
Nice positional control here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Now it's his mount. Big ground and pound.
Constantly a moving target. Ten seconds now in round one.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe, relax. You did great out there. Let's make sure we stay a little safer, though. There was a couple opportunities he had to grab some submissions.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Straight punch, useful. Leading with that right punch. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh my God.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Choi gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Solid punch by him there.
Great timing on that double leg. That was nice.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 3 minutes to go.
Right to the knee on belly, gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Side control now.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Getting him out here. He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh no, he's caution. Undertaker has gone to the UFC. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're going to...
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Oh, nice little right hit there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Diggy kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
It won't take many of those.
Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to a hero with it.
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Now they separate.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Takedown defense is there. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. And that left hook landed on the button. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. Big body kick land.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Fast leg kick lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, it's in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Big right hand. Big combination.
Checks the leg kick. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm close to
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
This is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out. Watch the arm bar going up. What a tight arm bar. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight was done. He loves to fight on. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, another submission attempt by him. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. There's the tap. Takes the choke out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Nightmare.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.